pages, setting up all the conversion events, setting up all the pixels, setting up all of that. We handle every bit of that. So that's how we do things to make sure that you don't slow down and that you're not having to worry about whether or not you're going to have new donors come in every single month. So this isn't training, this isn't consulting, it's a complete implementation done for you. So we set up the Google Ad Grant correctly. We make sure you're fully compliant, fully optimized, and finally able to spend your full $10,000 per month. So again, like what we talked about with the grant is a lot of people, even if they have the grant, they're only able to spend maybe $1,000 a month because they're afraid they're going to lose it if they spend more, because they will if they're not doing it right. So we're going to make sure all of that is fully optimized and you're able to spend all of it and you're able to get the results from all of it. We build your YouTube Shorts growth engine, including the scripts, posting multiple times each week. We fix your donation page and improve conversions using simple but powerful CRO upgrades. We install GA4 GTM tracking and dashboards so that every donation is trackable and board ready. So what that means is, like, you will be able to see the metrics, you'll be able to see the growth. And actually, I've got a tool. There's quite a few bonuses you guys are going to get today. One of the tools, you're going to love it. I'm going to actually show you guys like exactly. We're going to do you're going to love it. It's going to be a great tool to help you project growth, and you're going to love the tool. Show you that in just a minute. It's going to be one of the bonuses we give away today. So yeah, ultimately, put simply, all the heavy lifting is done for you. So we handle all of it. You don't have to like wrestle around with the compliance. No more guessing at keywords, right? Or trying to ask chat for keywords, chat giving you generic things that doesn't really work, right? So we're going to do all that for you. We're going to put all the expertise into it, and we're going to build it out. We're going to do the negative keywords, which is just as important as the positive keywords. No more struggling with YouTube content or broken tracking or donation pages that aren't converting, right? So, like, what I found is a lot of nonprofits don't even have a YouTube page yet, right? Let alone like all the tracking set up, all the retargeting set up, all of the titles and the keywords and everything set up, and constantly producing more. And so that's really huge. This is going to be included in the build as well. You get it fully built, fully functional donor engine that runs every single month. So whenever you build an engine, as long as you have gas in the engine, it keeps going, right? So we're the gas that goes in the engine. We're going to keep this engine going for you. Your only job is to show up, share your mission, and watch the system bring measurable, predictable donor growth. Pretty sure all of you can do that, because if not, you wouldn't be here today. You're here because you want consistent online donations, right? That's what this was all about, and that's why you're here, because you care about the mission and the impact that you're making. So you want to be able to also carry these results to your board so that they can approve the growth that you want. You want a partner who truly understands nonprofits and Google grants. And that's exactly where we come in, because we truly understand it, because we have a mission and a passion for it ourselves. Full disclosure, we are a for-profit company, so we have to make a profit. We're not a nonprofit, but we are mission focused to take the nonprofits to the moon, and that's what we will do. This is the exact system that I got our House of Restoration, $120K per year in ad grants. I exploded the Faith Tabernacles events results, and we get 90% of our clients compliant within as little as 30 days, right? So depending on where you're at, we kind of have to do a assessment of exactly where you're at on the road, because some people are just starting, some people are, they're already spending $5,000 a month in ad grants, and they're just not getting the results they want to see, different things. So, but as little as 30 days, we get everything fine-tuned and back on track. So this is just a few of our testimonials, right? So we got Pastor/Mayor Michael Patterson. He told us that the event tripled the first year, and then doubled year over year after that. You could actually, in a minute, there'll be some pictures where you actually get to see some of the events, but it was just amazing. It's just, honestly, I was very thankful to be a part of it, and it was just an amazing opportunity. So many lives changed, and to be able to see things like that happen is just one of the real drivers, everybody has to have a why. That's one of my real big whys. And what makes me drive and get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go, right? That's one of them, right? So Kim Eskew, she's actually the head of our House of Restoration. And basically, she didn't even know the ad grant existed. That's what she said. Didn't even know it existed. And that's $120,000 a year that can go towards her mission. She didn't even know existed. So now she says she can get her reports to the board every single month now because of our system works. So now you basically have two options, right? If you weren't already struggling with something about everything we've been talking about, you wouldn't be here today. So you can stay stuck and miss this quarter's goals, right? Or you can go into the new year sprinting and soaring and scaling to goals that you never even dreamed of. Because the thing of the matter is, a lot of people don't really realize this, but when this is done right, you can scale this way further and way faster than physical events. And that's kind of one of the things that I made changes with along the way, is being able to do it to where like you're able to reach the masses. I actually meant to ask where everybody was coming in from earlier, because this is all over the United States. It's not just one city, one state, right? And this is the exact same thing. I know all of you received multiple emails from us. You've all received multiple texts from us. We have systems in place for everything. And that's exactly what we're going to do, is plug all of this stuff into what you have going on as well. So you can stay stuck where you're at, right? And take a lot longer to get there. Or you can get the system, stack the odds in your favor, and walk into your next board meeting with results, right? And being able to effectively make a solid plan and know that you have predictable results. So as Einstein's famous quote is, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So what I'll say about this is we guarantee, 100% guarantee, money back, 100% guarantee the 60-day donor machine. So if you don't win it and you decide to buy it today, it's 100% guaranteed. If we miss any milestone, we work for free until it's completely made. So you're completely happy. So the difference between us and any other company that may try to help you guys is the fact that we're going to be connected to your success. We have dramatically reduced what this actually is going to cost you guys. And the way we were able to do that is because we truly partner with you. So once we get to a certain milestone, then like obviously we have expenses, but once we get to that certain milestone, we're based off of percentages of what we actually bring in. So we continue to help you guys scale to the moon. And this is the way you get in, the way you get to start doing business with us. So the full value of the entire system without the bonuses, so if you don't have any of the bonuses, the full value of the entire system is $12,500. Okay? And so that's think about this, like we have our whole team making sure we get you fully up and running and fully compliant. Get you approved for the ag grant, 100% guaranteed. Now, I can't guarantee you they're going to get it. What I can guarantee you is if you don't get it, you get your money back. That's what I'm guaranteeing. I don't run Google. I'm not a part of Google. What I know is what we can do. And if we don't get it done, money back guaranteed. All right. But we will get it done as long as you qualify. So again, the value of this $12,500 without the bonuses. That includes your ag grant setup and compliance, your YouTube Shorts engine, your donation page improvements, your tracking dashboards, automated nurture sequences, and all the tools and reporting your board needs. In other words, the complete donor growth system. And this is literally everything you need to plug and play. And let's go and build your vision.